I don't know.
There we go. It's good.
Hello and welcome to Christian Life Ranch Live Light Edition. We're missing some people, but they're here in spirit. Everyone's been busy the last week or two, so we apologize for not bringing the show to you Monday or Wednesday or Friday. But we are here today in spirit, and light
yes.
format. So without much ado, hi everybody. There are questions in there. Help us out here. There's some questions,
and we will answer.
I'm seeing that
we will answer. I'm not Josh, by the way.
No,
I think if you can tell.
It's been warming up here. We're getting ready for another storm. It's been pretty mellow and chill here at the ranch. Nothing really exciting going on. The construction project is still in limbo. Students have been busy doing work calls, but we're no longer doing the big work calls.
Yes, those big work calls.
It's back to normal in that regard. But we do have a TV problem, and I think that's something we can address right now. We've created a new fundraiser for our TV for the students. That link is in the overview. I'll put it in the comments. But so go ahead and roll that little video there.
Yes. This one, right? Wait, this one?
I don't know. You have it. I don't.
I can't hear it.
Microphone still on?
It's going. Oh no! Hold on.
More audio?
Hold on.
Oh,
See, here's the thing. You gotta unmute it. So we go here.
So my microphones are on.
And we do this.
Outside on the patio.
Oh.
But occasionally, they like to watch TV. And right now, our TV's broke. Another beautiful day at the Christian Life Ranch. Typically, you will find students in fellowship and deep talks, or working on their health and fitness, or studying the Word outside on the patio. But occasionally, they like to watch TV. And right now, our TV's broke. We've created a fundraiser to raise money to purchase a new TV for our students. Please visit the link and donate today. We appreciate it, and thank you for helping. Catch up with me.
There you go. You're on.
All right, I put the link in there. Yeah, we're really running this one. But thank you for joining us today. We just wanted to let you know that we do care that you guys join in and watch us, the show, and appreciate you supporting us. And that's all I got. You got anything? I know you've been working on quite a bit over at the student sponsorship, so why don't you give a rundown on what's going on over there?
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess I can kind of go into me being in student sponsorship. So the old sponsorship guy has moved on to other things, other jobs, and I took over. I believe 2 months ago. And so student sponsorship it gives you guys the opportunity to sponsor a student, sponsor their way through the program. You get a letter every single month from the student. They write it because of the picture of them as well. And you can write back to them. It's $40 a month.
Where do they go to do that one?
What was that, Scott?
You don't have to switch cameras.
I don't have to switch cameras. Okay, sorry.
I was just asking, where do they go to do that?
Yeah, so you can go to tcaz.org. There's a link, I'm pretty sure, to the sponsorship.
I will be
that is it's a very long link. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, and you can go through there, sponsor student from any of the centers.
Now, does that carry through their entire program or just the center they're at?
So Scott, yes. Does it carry throughout their program? It's $40 a month, but you can also sponsor the whole program, and that is what is a very popular choice in sponsoring students. And I know when I was a student, I was sponsored, and I definitely enjoyed getting letters from my sponsor. And another thing actually that we have coming up, we have the student graduations September 19th.
Wow.
And that's actually something I'm going to be calling a lot of the sponsors and letting them know, hey, student that you sponsored last year graduated. What's really cool is I get to call my sponsor and let them know, hey, I graduated and now I'm student sponsorship. So it's definitely it's a good
We'll have to get
good
some more
opportunity.
details about that graduation. I've not heard about that yet, so I
Yes.
can't tell you where.
I don't know.
People
I don't
are
know.
allowed to come or anything yet. So
That's basically where I'm at as well.
Revisit us
All I
later
know is
and
it's on
we'll-
the 19th. That's as much information as I've been
you can
given
tell
so far.
Josh is not here today because I purposely have put every monitor possible in front of me, and that
I will spit on my
I'm
water.
reveling in my freedom, my comfort zone of being behind the monitor. And being,
It's so. Oh.
are you walking in
awesome.
this graduation this time? Is this your turn to shine and getting your plaque, or you'd know? by
Yes,
now,
yes.
right?
I'm getting
Put your suit
my
on, look all
plaque.
fancy.
Yeah, get all nice and fancy, suit and tie, look very professional. Go up there. I don't really know the process because of COVID-19. We didn't have a graduation.
We'll get the details
last
and
year,
we'll
so.
post them up. There will be
Yeah.
a post on all our social media. Cool. We'll go to a message real quick and come back and
Message from our sponsors.
hope to the hopeless and forgotten. Each day at the Christian Life Ranch, we are busy taking the freshest imported coffee beans and roasting them to hearty goodness, sealed and ready to brew for that perfect coffee moment. Visit coffeecrosscause.org today. Blowing up the stream. The Ranch Live.
Hi, Mickey.
We reserved the camera for you. Can we get a zoom shot in on it?
Boom. Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Look at that. Look at those headphones on the couch. Oh, it's incredible. Look at that empty chair. That is Mickey. Hi, Mickey.
I am not the great orator for this kind of show. Do you have something you'd like to share?
Dude, oh no.
Put us on the spot.
Put me on the spot,
I
put you
can't
on the spot.
pontificate in a great way that
Hmm.
Rick or Josh or Reagan are capable of.
Yeah. I don't think I'm in that position in life yet. I'm still a young Padawan. I'm learning many things.
What has been, I know I can ask you some questions about
Sure.
your internship. Transitioning from being a student to an internship, what's been the biggest kind of eye-awakening thing for you?
Biggest eye opener.
Coming out of that process from being a student and suddenly having these freedoms.
Mhm. Yeah, it's definitely all the freedoms and all, like, just so many things kind of, like, so many blessings came towards me that I don't really understand. Like, it's incredible. Like, coming into the internship, I knew that I was gonna be working in the studio, and then student sponsorship came along, and that became an opportunity for me. So now I'm kind of in both positions, learning the balance. Just actually going back to a full-time job. It's been good, but yeah, having all those freedoms, like, really just making sure that I'm got a firm foundation, that I'm not easy to slip up.
Experience you've had now that you're an intern, the relationship you have with the students and how they perceive you.
I like that. So, as almost like in a way was preparing for it as a student, like, I've kind of over time looked at the good qualities I've seen in so many of the staff members and other interns while I was a student, and wanted to reflect that to how I was towards students.
I don't have audio, by the way.
You don't have audio. Oh. You don't have audio now. You
Well, look at that. All those great questions.
Why
I'm
was
wondering
that
what
muted?
magically coming up with these answers.
Repeat the question.
Thanks, Tyler, for bringing that to our attention. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anyway, so go back to this. You're talking about your relationship with the students now that you're an intern.
Yes. Relationship with my student now. With students. So
they expect to get away with more because they know you?
Well, no comment. No, you know, there's definitely a little bit of that, like, hey, we were, you know, really close
bros in
as
room
students.
2.
Yeah, room 10, you know.
Yeah.
But it's really, I don't see myself struggling at all, really. But
cool.
I've been very
learning to set up the I don't know, barriers, not a word.
The boundaries.
Just learning the boundaries and building relationships from a different perspective, I think, is probably one of the biggest parts of transitioning to an internship that I dealt with is, you know, you go from that part of the group to being the outside. Man.
Right.
And, even with that 2 month, when you go back down to do your reentry, a lot of the same people are still here when you come back. And that's kind of all the transition. So.
Yeah, no, definitely. And, like,
how's the Animal House treating you?
Oh,
just so there's
good old
we
Animal
have
House.
Intern dorms here in housing, and one of the notorious places is the Animal House.
Good old
so kind of
Animal
give
House.
us a rundown on the Animal House.
So I really love it. I like that I'm able to have that room. That was a very bland way of putting it, but I spend most of my time in the studio, so it's really just like a place to
comment.
sleep.
In fact, I almost live here.
Yeah. Oh wait. Huh. Wait a minute.
This is the new Animal House.
Yes, this is the new Animal House. Yeah, I usually spend my time in the studio or in the student sponsorship office. But it's a great place to sleep and cook. And that's all I do. I don't watch TV. I kind of just hang out in here, annoy you. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Well, that's a good thing to know. It's yeah. Awesome. Any other great? Wait, so you went out on these. Here's another good one because you went out on the work hall to the college move-ins.
Yes, I
And
did.
That one is another where you are now. Just give a kind of a rundown of how that all goes down and being on the flip side of actually being a student doing it and whatnot.
Right, and so with that, like I really kind of okay, so my job was labeling, so I was kind of in charge of 3 other guys as we were unloading, and I let them know the first day that nothing's really changed, and in reference to me and a student. Like, I have a phone, which is obviously students can't have their phones, but that I was along there with them. Like, I was, you know, there's no difference, there's no hierarchy. I let them know immediately. This isn't, you know, nothing about position, nothing about hierarchy. Like, I'm along the ride with you guys, basically. So, it really was like a great time to fellowship with you know, my group.
It's a real good time to push through a lot of long hours and
yeah, no, absolutely.
Don asked us if there are any guys out on fire crew, and I don't think we have anybody on fire crew.
No,
right now. I think that's all slowed
nobody on
down
fire
for
crew.
the season. So everyone's here, and we're out doing work calls, and we're getting a lot of calls to clean up after the flooding.
Yes.
So we're doing some cleanups there. That's been a big issue in the New River area. We got inundated, and we've got another storm coming. Hopefully, nowhere near what we had last time.
Right, that one was incredible.
That was pretty crazy.
It was like more rain than
We had rain,
all
rain,
of monsoon
rain,
last
and
year in
now it's
12
been 2
hours.
weeks it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
I personally, being from Oregon, the coast of Oregon, it is home to me. Just raining constantly is home to me. So I loved it. But it was a lot, and there was a lot of flooding. So, yeah.
Well, hey, why don't you run the building project update, and we can go into that.
Ooh. Is it this one? Ah, yes, it is this one.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, really?
It looks exactly like that, but with more weeds.
But with a lot more weeds.
But the students have been working out on the weed eaters to get rid of the weeds. Corey asked about the TV being busted. It is just that. It is busted. So we have a link for that fundraiser to replace the TV.
Yes.
and get that. And that one will be moved over to the new building when it gets done.
Yeah.
So,
whenever it starts back
that.
up.
So
hurry up and wait.
Everything now is going to be moved over to the new building, so it'll help. It's the day room TV. What else is going on? I haven't heard an update on Snow lately. I know that he was out of the hospital.
Right.
But I don't know anything else from that, so we're going to have to wait till the big dogs get back to
the big dogs.
Fill you in on that one because they have the upper echelon information. So we do have a new resident. I'm very excited to introduce Hank. He is our resident tortoise. We've built Jared has built a habitat in the garden. So the sheep now have a buddy, and his name is Hank, and he's a tortoise. We'll have a video produced for that pretty soon. So
this is the first time that I'm hearing about this.
Yes,
we have it here.
There is a complete, I don't know what you call it, terrarium, and it's outside, but he has his own square in the garden. So he's got a 12 foot by 12 foot. Actually, it's bigger than 12 foot by 12 foot area to be, and this is it's hard to say it's his forever home because turtles live to be like 100 and something years old.
Yeah.
So he's going to outlast a lot of things, and you never know. But we do have a tortoise, and the sheep are doing great. We've been doing a lot of upgrades and finishing up our pallet palace. I got rid of the electric fence because it just wasn't working. If I walk somewhere and the sheep are out of their pen, they will jump right through it. They don't care. They will come after me, and they will jump over the rock. So we decided to get rid of the electric fence, and we're going to put a pallet wall around it and secure them that way. But they're doing great, and so everything's hunky-dory there, and we're just winding down into the September season. Things get really exciting around here, at least for me. I like this time of year. I shouldn't say exciting to get mellow, but there's a lot of fun stuff that comes along. Normally it's banquet related, and banquets this year are going to be virtual banquets. But there's still, there's some fun behind that, but it's all behind the scenes in the production and stuff. So looking forward to that, and we'll bring to you the dates when those are going to be coming up. I don't have those in front of me as well. So we got a lot of information we have to put together for you guys. If you want to support us, we've got teespring.com where you can buy some shirts. We've got, what's the other place? Patreon, where you can sponsor us monthly with the donation, and it helps go to our subscriptions and our licenses, and it just helps out all around. And that's all I got. You have anything you want to add to this?
I love how Don asked, and Hank's purpose, just for the pet factor. I love it. The purpose of having a tortoise.
Yes.
Why
I forgot. We don't talk about snakes. My dad just brought up snakes. How about snakes? So I was sitting here in the studio 2 nights ago, or was that last night? It was 2 nights ago. And I went to go walk out to my car, and I walked back, and there was a rattlesnake in the hallway hissing at me. So I don't know if you've ever run into a rattlesnake outside, but usually it's, you want to stay away from them. When you're in the hallway and there's not, it was a
Coming
baby
up to the
snake,
house.
but I hate snakes. And needless
Yeah.
to say,
I'm good.
I relocated him, and that's all I'm going to say about how I relocated him, but he's outside. Yeah, not fun to walk into a hallway
A baby snake.
or
A rattlesnake.
in your office area. So
Of all
they should
things.
stay outside. They probably are getting back at me for the netting I put around the sheep's pen. And so now they're looking for me.
That
They
came
put
for
a hit on me.
vengeance.
That's all I do. They put a
That's
hit on
funny.
me. So thank you for joining us today, and we've enjoyed being able to bring you this show.
Was there
We'll
screaming
get a
involved?
little more organized and prepared for the next time we got to fill in here, but we thought we would get on and say hello and
Yes.
say hi to everybody. And I know we got a Bible page going out too. Ooh.
Oh, a Bible page.
There we go. We haven't given out the final Bible page. We have wrapped up. There's the Bible page. Look at that.
Look at this
Ooh.
puppy right here.
What is that? What verse is it? What page is that?
It is Job, and I can't read what that says. That's old English.
It says, "Thy is thou, and I is never.
liftest me upon
Tis
the
thee,
wind.
'tis thee in heaven, as
Thou
thy
lit-"
was.
I can't read.
Nay."
Anyways, incredible. I love
Yep.
it.
So,
Very good.
so yeah, we have wrapped up our kitchen fundraiser. Thank you to everybody.
Yes.
It looks great. There's just so much more room. I know Mickey and his crew appreciate the upgrade, and we're excited about that. So,
Here, Mickey, what do you have to say about that?
Mickey says wow, and I don't know what he said
Oh.
wow to. It was a very ambiguous wow. Mickey, what are you wowing at? Wowie, wow, wow, wow.
Probably about my
Wow, there's
my
Mickey's-
incredible
Hi,
reading
Mickey.
skills of
The
the
empty chair.
Bible page.
Wow. All right, guys.
Wow.
Let's end on a high note.
A high note.
Thank you for joining us. Why don't you pray us out, Drew?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Put you on the spot.
Oh, man. All right. All right. Lord, just come to you today. Thank you. Thank you for this amazing day. Thank you for this live stream that we're able to reach out to other people, let them know about this program, and soon sponsorship as well. Just pray for Snow, for his continued recovery. Pray for anyone else out there that is in need of help and is afraid to reach out. Pray for them. Pray for a great rest of the day as well. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. We will be back maybe Wednesday, but I'm going to
Let's hope
guess
so.
most likely Friday.
Most likely Friday. Yeah. Good point.
But we may do a little sneak live just for the fun of it.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
do a live from the Hanktuarium.
we need to do that.
Yeah,
we need
we'll
to
get
get
some-
on
we're
a
gonna get
video tonight
We're going to get
of
some Hank
Hank,
footage.
because I know right after the stream I'm gonna go look at
There you
Hank.
go.
maybe we'll live stream a little bit of Hank after this.
Have an amazing rest of your day and an awesome, beautiful, blessed week. Peace out. Oh.
Okay, now I just gotta find the
Cheers.
outro. There it is.
Hi, social media, family, and friends. This is currently Michael Leaders. Currently looking to oil the chairs. Currently, thank you so much for that.